Good morning.
Good morning.
My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the beloved, wonderful, celebrated artist, talented singer, storyteller,
Are you
Molly
talking about
Conole.
yourself again?
Molly Conole. And we're here this morning on the last day of May
Last day.
to invite you to tonight's show.
Tonight's show.
Sunday at Sea at 7 p.m.
That's right. And we've been watching the weather, so who knows if what it's going to be tonight. Is it a good night to stay inside? Well, we hope so. We'll hope we'll make it good for you.
Please join with us. We'll have some maritime songs and stories, and we'll have a lot to talk about because we've got a big event coming on Tuesday. We've got the CD release party.
Free, come.
At Vineyard Playhouse.
That's right, in the lovely art space in the downstairs. It's so nice.
At 6 o'clock.
6 to 8. You can come anytime. Yep.
Anyhow, we're all excited. We're all wired up about the season ahead, and the boat is in the water.
Yay!
It still needs some attention, but it's in the water.
That's a good thing. And we had such a big blow of wind yesterday that we were kind of glad it wasn't like all rigged up and everything. So, right?
Blowing high winds from the north.
Cold
Winds, and we're warming up today. We're warming up. So please join with us tonight.
It'll be warm-hearted.
7 p.m. Sunday at Sea.
Come, we'll see you later. Have a great day.
Have a wonderful day. Here we are.
Ahoy, friends.
Happy Sunday.
Here we go.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the beloved, wonderful Molly Conole. What a superstar she is. She's a super lady.
You're a superstar. Oh, I hear something familiar. Is that the right key?
Whoa.
That's a different key. Oh, there you go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
We
fun.
spent a couple of minutes before the show deciding whether to do it or not. Because this baritone is such an amazing instrument. And
Wasn't it sounded like a foghorn in the middle
is
there,
a
didn't it?
foghorn.
That was fun. Well, hey everybody. Oh, you're getting a lot of hearts for that. I know, isn't it fun? It's
We
got
want
such
you
a
to
great
feel
sound.
salty tonight.
That's right. I hope you got some of that salt. That's right.
And it really, well, the boat's in the water. Let's put that out there. The
that
boat
great?
got in the water a couple of days ago, and it still needs a mast. They haven't put a mast in it yet, but yesterday we had a big blow. We had a big wind.
And there was a boat that blew up on the shore, and it
On
was.
Nantucket, I think they had 14 boats come ashore.
And we got up to at least 42 miles an hour, maybe even more, right? They canceled boats. It was kind of a mess.
Ferry service was not running
Yeah.
between the islands.
It was crazy out there.
But it was phenomenal. It was an interesting storm because it came from the northwest and headed out to sea.
There was a lot of rotation in it too. We could see on the Windy app if any of you
we watched it.
that.
It was phenomenal, amazing. And some of the video we saw on Facebook, people posted pictures of boats bouncing up and down.
So it's
What
kind of
an
nice.
amazing storm.
It was good yours didn't have the mast yet, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking I needed time to work on the boat to get her ready for that kind of weather, and so she's quiet, she's fine, she should be all right. And but anyhow, welcome to summer. Welcome to the end of May, the last day of May. Ha!
We made it.
We made it. What an amazing month.
We made it.
We got things growing in the garden we didn't have a month ago.
That's right. We've been picking little baby lettuce leaves.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The leaves, and just having a great time. And please comment. Please say something nice about this season. We love this season.
Yeah, how are your gardens coming along? You got anything growing where you are that you're planting, or you're watching things grow yet? It's kind of fun, isn't it?
There's a big connection between self-sufficiency, maritime, having gardens. It's just, anyhow, that's where we are. That's where we are in downtown Chicken Alley.
And we're going to sing a song from the opening song of our album, because you might remember we're having a little party about it on Tuesday. We'll tell you more about that. But
Can you wave the CD at anybody?
oh, I got it somewhere. Let me go get it.
Let Molly go get it, because we want to make sure you're all aboard. It's very exciting news. We got this CD out. 17 tracks. 17 tracks. 2 years of this and that.
17 tracks, that's a lot of love.
Poetry, storytelling, not just music.
Right. So we got there's the cover of it, and it opens up too. So there's even more stuff there, and on the back it's got the list of all the tunes. So we're very proud of it.
It's great. It's terrific.
And thank you to those of you who have already gotten it and given us lovely comments. We're very grateful for that. So here's our opening one, and it's a sing-along. So please join us.
And this is a song that Molly wrote.
That's right.
And it sounds like a song that was written 150 years ago.
So that makes me really old.
You were a twinkle in your great-grandparents' eye.
And still writing songs then. Wow.
It's so cool. Anyhow, this is a song about a couple. He goes to sea all the time, and she's at home. And she loves him, and he loves her. But he still keeps going to sea.
He has to work,
And it's wearing him out.
Yeah.
Until the final verse, and they're really happy to be together, and he's done.
That's right.
He's at it. And I know this because I went to sea. I spent some time on sea, and I love going to sea, but it's not good for relationships.
There's something good about coming home.
It puts a stress on a relationship.
Yeah.
When I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing hey ho,
Hey ho.
when I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho. This life at sea I'll put to rest, 'cause I'll be home and we'll be blessed.
We'll be blessed.
When I come home to me, Sally, oh,
Sally, oh.
singing hey ho.
Hey ho.
Her name is Sally in the song.
That's my mom's name. Isn't that a good one? When he comes home to me, Johnny, oh, singing hey ho,
Hey ho.
when he comes home to me, Johnny, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho. This life at sea he'll put to rest, 'cause he'll be home and we'll be blessed.
We'll be blessed.
When he comes home to me, Johnny, oh,
Johnny, oh,
singing hey ho, hey ho.
Didn't last week we had a whole lot of O's in the song?
There were a lot of O's.
In the show. We
Couple
got O's.
weeks ago,
This is where
a
they
lot of
came
O's.
from. This is where all the O's came from.
That's right.
We love them.
Uh-oh, he's going to sea.
When me ship comes in and I'm off again, singing hey ho.
Hey ho.
She's not happy about it.
Uh-uh.
When me ship comes in and I'm off again, singing hey ho, hey ho. I'll not be ready, me Sally, to tell. She won't like it.
Uh-uh.
It's never easy to say farewell.
Say farewell.
When me ship comes in and I'm off again,
Off again.
singing hey ho, hey ho. She's still not happy.
Oh, when me Johnny is off again, singing hey ho, hey ho. Oh, when me Johnny is off again, singing hey ho,
Hey ho.
I'll count the days, the months, the years. I'll say my prayers to quell my fears.
Well, my fears.
Oh, when me Johnny is off again,
Off again,
singing hey ho,
hey ho.
Guess
Now this
what?
is when it all comes back. We're all happy now. Because
Yeah.
he's done. He's finished. When we're together and home to stay, singing hey ho,
hey ho.
when we're together and home to stay, singing hey ho, hey ho. We'll Hooray!
Shout
Hooray!
hooray!
When we're together and home to stay. Singing hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho.
Hey ho.
Isn't that a great song to open a CD? Anyway, that's
Well,
so cool.
you know, for a CD called Homeland and Sea, we kind of had to start out with something about home, right? Yeah, and we end with one about home.
Well, we
too.
live on an island, and so much of the stories about living on. Whoops! I just went flying off of.
Oh, let me see if I can find that for you.
I don't know where it went.
I think it went leaping
Right
over
down
here.
Yeah, it's a flat pick.
All right, let's
I
see
may
if
have.
I can
I have a
find
spare
it.
flat pick if you can't find it.
All right, I'll see. Oops, you
I
might need the
flow
spare.
things around here.
I think you might need the spare unless it went in the guitar.
I have another one. I'll have another.
Okay, good.
One. Honey, you're wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, we tried.
It's showtime. We throw things around here. Finger picks, flat picks. Anyhow, when you live on an island, you have so many people coming and going on the ferry boat, and the culture of arrivals and departures is a story of living with an island,
That's
living
right.
on an island.
What do you think? You want to do this first, or should we do some Blue Moon stuff?
Oh, you want to do Blue Moon now? Yeah, let's do Moon.
Or should we do Blue Moon stuff?
Yeah,
It's up to you.
yeah, let's do it. So we have this program that we put together, and then we break it. So what's anyhow, Blue Moon stories. So Blue Moon tonight, Blue Moon.
So
And
you got to look outside. Tell them what the Blue Moon is.
So the Blue Moon is really a story that is. It's not an old story. It's not even a century old. It's a story that was created by the media, by writers and whatever. And there was somebody wrote a song once in a blue moon, and anyhow that was wonderful. And then somebody came up with the idea, and you have to Google this to get the real details of it, but somebody came up with the idea is that 2 full moons in a month constitute a blue moon, which means you would have a full moon on the 1st of the month and a full moon on the 31st. You can't have, because the orbit of the moon around the Earth, it's very unusual to have 2 full moons
Right.
in the span of 31 days or 30 days.
I know how often it happens. Once in a blue moon.
That's right. So it's so infrequent, but it's very, very acceptable and fashionable and wonderful to be part of our story as we think of that blue moon.
And I wish we were going to be able to see it tonight. We got a little bit of cloud action happening here. So
We'll do some rain and whatever. I don't
a little
even know
bit
if
of
we
that
saw
stuff.
the first full moon of the month.
But I know some people who are actually having a party tonight because it's a blue moon celebration. Isn't that fun?
Oh
I
my
think it's
gosh,
fun.
yeah.
So
So
we
you
thought
need
we
an
had to celebrate
excuse
too.
to have a party and have a rare event. Tell somebody, I'll do it once in a blue moon, and then you can call them up and say, hey, we got one coming. So anyhow, please give us some feedback on your own feelings about the blue moon.
I'm
But
seeing lots of people watching us, but I'm not seeing any comments. I don't know if Facebook has changed something. Oh, there. Now I'm seeing some.
Have you seen comments,
Yeah,
people?
now I'm seeing
There we
comments.
go.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Bill's here from Texas. Isn't that cool?
Aw, yay,
We
Bill.
got Hollis from over in the Plymouth, in the Rock area. And we got Brad's here. Hey, ho, Mario.
We love you, Brad.
Joanne's here. So, yeah, that's right. That's why we have a lot of picks. At least it didn't fall on the guitar.
For those of us who follow astronomy, it gets a little bit disturbing when somebody in the media business says a blood moon
Doesn't that sound icky?
to describe a lunar eclipse. I don't think of it as a red blood moon. But then again, you know, in this creative world, if somebody came up with the idea of a blue moon, when I've never seen a blue moon, So the idea is they kind of push the envelope in terms of describing color for
Which kind of-
astronomical events that I have trouble with.
What a good lead into my little poem.
So Molly is inspired by this.
I was inspired by it. Just a little throwaway couple of thoughts here.
Well, no,
in a
I mean,
poem
it's serious.
thought.
You love the moon.
Yeah.
We all love the
We
moon.
love
And
the
we stand
moon.
outside together. The two of us look up at the moon and we're having a good time.
Exactly. So I just wrote down a few lines about it. Here
So
it is.
she wrote a poem. She's not telling you.
That's right. It's a
She
poem.
wrote a poem.
And it's called Blue Moon. Go figure. Here it is. Once in a blue moon, twice around the block, 3 strikes you're out, and 4 score and 7. A green and yellow basket, purple mountain's majesty, black and white and red all over, and aren't you glad to see me? We count our blessings and count the days, color our world in many ways. And yet we still can't figure how to count the rays of the sun or all the colors of the moon. So let's rejoice tonight it's blue, even under gray-white clouds and with grass so green from all the rain. Our moon, she comes in many hues, from strawberry to harvest and back to blue. And aren't we glad she does?
Please applaud, because that answers it. That puts it to rest. You nailed it. I think that's a great poem, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you.
For all,
Thank
even
you.
an astronomer would love that
Thank
poem.
you. Aw, thank you for the hearts, everybody.
Don't you
Thank
all
you.
agree, please? This is your blue moon tonight. You get
That's
to share
right.
it with Molly.
That's right. And tell us if where you are, if you're able to see it tonight. That would be cool to know if you were seeing
Yeah,
it.
let us know if you got clear skies where you are.
Now I'm gonna sing a song that comes from one of my favorite books. I've shared this before. A Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is the copy that I grew up with as a little tiny kid.
Can you
was
visualize
given
her as
to
a little
me
munchkin holding that
By
book?
my cousins in Christmas of 1960. So I was just this was my second Christmas. So I love it, and it has lovely pen and ink illustrations as well as other colored watercolor ones in here too. And the moon, my mom would read me these poems at bedtime, so I knew them all, every single one of them. And the moon was one of them I always loved. And I wrote a little tune to go with it for my first lullaby album, which is called Beautiful Dreamer, and it is on our website if you're interested. Just relaxing
Would you
songs.
repeat that story to the audience, that you wrote a song to accompany this poem?
Yeah, this song, I wrote
And
a tune to go with
recorded
it.
it. The lady
Yes.
recorded it.
Yeah, and in the recording, I'm not going to be able to do the same as the recording right here because
That's
in
okay.
the different, there's 3 verses of the poem, and in each verse I add another harmony layer. So by the end of it, it's just like all swirling harmonies. So I can't harmonize with myself right live, but
So you're very
right now.
lucky, all of you, to
So
hear
I'm going to
her.
just sing the melody all 3 times through. But you'll just have to look for the album if you want to hear the other layers. So here it goes. The moon has a face like the clock in the hall. She shines on thieves on the garden wall, on streets and fields and harbor quays, and birdies asleep in the forks of the trees. The squalling cat and the squeaking mouse, the howling dog by the door of the house, the bat that lies in bed at all love to be out by the light of the moon. But all of the things that belong to the day cuddle to sleep to be out of her way. And flowers and children close their eyes till up in the morning the sun shall arise.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that beautiful?
It's
I
so
love those.
so loaded. We could close the show right now and say, this is it, this done, we're done, this is enough. You can't follow that up with anything.
Yeah,
it's so
we
beautiful.
can. Well, thank
Molly, your
you.
voice is just
Thank
so
you.
lovely.
Well, thank you. I got a little bit of there's pollen
That's
starting
all right.
around here, but
Pollen, but it's you. It's all you.
thank you.
It's terrific.
Thank you, guys. Thank
could you
you
tell
so
them the
much.
name of that CD again? Because they might
Beautiful
go digging.
Dreamer. Beautiful Dreamer. And it's just really
And it's got your name on it,
songs.
right?
It does. And a lot of people got it because it was just relaxing music. They would just like take a tub and listen to it. It wasn't just for babies, you know. The grown-ups were like, I just chill out listening to this. So anyways, it's out there if you want to look it up on our mollyandmark.com website. But thanks.
Isn't that fun?
Thank you so much. Thanks
Oh,
for
man.
joining us.
I'm honored. I'm blessed to have you in my presence.
Aw. Now you're going to do a salty weather
Yeah,
story
we want to talk
here,
about
right?
that storm that yesterday. It was just so emblematic of what we go through from year to year. It was a
Springtime,
big
right?
storm, and it reminded me of our winter storm. We had a huge winter storm.
It was like that.
And so when it blows, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. And please, it just turns a whole harbor and what you and I visualize as a serene, wonderful place to have our boats. It turns it into a mess
Well,
in
it
terms
was
of waves
funny.
everywhere, breaking airbound water, not just raindrops, but the waves get lifted out of the. Anyhow, it was an amazing mess
Well,
out there.
and I think it was particularly dramatic because when we left the house yesterday morning to go do something and we didn't get back until about noon, that's when the storm hit. So the view of the lagoon when we left in the morning, all
Just down here.
sunny and smooth and lovely. And when we came back and we rounded the corner to come down the hill and see the lagoon, it was like total whitecaps. Now it's a
like the difference
lagoon.
between-
This is not a beach. This is an inlet. This is like a pond. The whitecaps were going crazy.
And
It
we
was
were lucky.
like,
I mean,
whoa. It
because
was
as I
dramatic.
repeated, Nantucket had an amazing. I mean, we all get nailed when it gets a north breeze blowing, but when you're out on Nantucket, it gives the waves a chance to fetch, to really get some size. And the waves coming to Martha's Vineyard are crossing Nantucket Sound and hitting us. Anyway, it was a phenomenal thing. So I had to throw in a salty sea song about it.
Oh, good. With concertina. Yay.
No, it's not that. Yeah, it is.
There you go. Sounds right.
Friday morn when we set sail, we'd not been far from land, when the captain spied a lovely mermaid with a comb of glass in her hand. Oh, the ocean waves may roar, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top. And the landlubbers lie down below, below,
And the landlubbers lie down below.
Well, up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a great old captain was he. I have a wife in Salem town, but tonight a widow she'll be.
Oh, the ocean waves may
sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. Well, up spoke the cook of our gallant ship, and a greasy old cook was he. I care more for my kettles and my pots than I do for the bottom of the sea. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. Well, up spoke the cabin boy of our gallant ship, and a dirty little brat was he. I have some friends in Boston town, but they don't give a halfpenny for me. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. Well, 3 times round went our gallant ship, and 3 times round went she. The 3rd time round our gallant ship, she sank to the bottom of the sea. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. It was a storm.
It
amazing.
was.
And the good
was.
news about it was it's short. It wasn't like it came around 2 o'clock and was done by 8.
Like noonish, it was already starting.
It was starting,
Yep.
but it didn't really get.
It really got revved up. Yeah. It did.
Yeah, and then it was over by 8.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
And it was
started,
weird because when
and
it
the
was
sun came out.
starting, the barometer was already going up. So it was like funny. It was funny.
And then the sun came out just before sunset.
Yeah.
If we had hunted, we probably could have found a rainbow somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It was anyway, I love living in New England. It's always interesting. Weather
That's right.
is always fascinating to me.
That's right. So, Hollis says he feels like pouring a dark rum. Oh, yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Dark and stormy.
A dark and stormy. Put some ginger beer in it.
Speaking
Speaking of that, we got to have a
we'll
toast.
follow up with some.
We'll toast
How
to
about
the...
some ginger beer? How about
That's right.
that?
Here's to dark and
rum is
stormies.
somewhere else. This is a sunny and bubbly.
Cheers.
Here's to our best friends and followers.
Hmm.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
You must have gotten the newsletter, right? We sent it out, right?
Yeah.
Did you get the newsletter, folks?
Let's hope so. I bet you they did. I bet ya. All righty. So how about let's do a little Miller's Maggot now here. This is another song that we did on our album, and we were so appreciative of the interesting layers that Brian Weiland helped add to this, and then we added some other layers to this. So I hope you enjoy that when you get to hear the album, because he's going to join us on Tuesday at the party. So he'll play a little live stuff with us, which will be fun.
And there's some fellowship in doing an Irish tune, you know.
Yeah.
That's a really, Brian is a very talented fellow.
And he kind of gave this real fun, relaxing vibe to this particular tune, and I just love what he did with it.
He's a can-do
With us.
musician, and I know many of you know musicians, and they're not. Anyhow, Brian is just beloved, wonderful. People love him.
He is wonderful.
And we do, and we do too.
Hey, before we play it, we were going to talk about this really interesting idea that we found, this quote online. Do you want to? Yeah, you go ahead and paraphrase it.
Well, I want to paraphrase it because I wrote the guy. I wrote the guy to ask him if I could permission to reprint it, and I haven't heard back from him.
His name is Joshua Heath Scott.
Yeah, you see his name there?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
we found
Joshua Heath Scott. You can actually
Substack.
Google him and look him up. He came up with this great quote, and we're going to paraphrase it just because we don't want to copyright
because it's a popular
violate or anything.
idea. It's a sort of an out there idea.
But he paints a picture that you all know about musicians, and you could apply it to artists and painters, anyone who's a creative soul. And they do their work, and they inspire people. And they do their work, and they might even start another musician. You know, somebody will be touched by it and pick up a paintbrush or pick up an art form and carry that legacy, that story. And what's so cool about Joshua's point is he tells the story of the things that happen.
That are small moments, right?
Small moments in the
things.
lives of people who are touched by musicians. And it applies to artists. When you go and you look at a painting hanging on the wall, and some folks can be touched enough to brought to tears or whatever. The important mention of this is that set aside the glory and the highlights of famous artists and people who are celebrated for great reason. They're wonderful. We know that. But let us pay attention to the people, and this is
The majority
of the artists, the painters, the musicians, the majority who raise the quality of life a little bit for so many.
in their community and in their local venues, right?
So I know I'm taking what Joshua said and I'm expanding it in a bigger, broader way, but it's the inspiration of that thought. So that when you think of, we'll be realistic with you, is that when you think of Molly Conole coming out with a CD,
It's not making the Billboard charts.
we're not going to make
we don't
money out of this.
care.
We'll make some money, but this is not
This is about joy, and that's kind of his
the
point
joy,
about it.
and that's the point. The point is, it's enormous, and you know this as a follower of our show. It's about joy. It's about sharing the love. I think sharing the community,
Connecting with our
sharing the
audiences.
love,
Yeah, sharing the love.
and that is huge, and that is what drives the engine.
That's what makes it worth it. Yeah, absolutely.
It really is, and I
Yeah.
know you know this, but let us acknowledge it on our show and say it, and look for other writers who speak of
Because
it.
our connection that we have with you is important, and it's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
what makes life worth it, you know?
Oh my gosh, and the feedback you give us is just so cool. It's like, anyway, it's
Wonderful.
so great.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that was our
Yay.
inspiration to get to do Miller's Maggot.
That's right. Here we go. We're going to do it.
Here we go. Ready? Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I've done so much speaking. Here we go.
Ready, go. Yes.
Miller's Maggot. I wish I met I'd love to meet the guy who wrote that song.
That's right.
He must have had so much fun after coming up with that name.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. Or
Seriously.
did he write the name before he came up with the song?
Yeah, right? I know. Well, we got an important announcement, and you know what it is. If you got the newsletter, whee, there it is. If you're local, come on by Tuesday night, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Martha's Vineyard Playhouse in the art space, which is the ground floor level. It's a great party space, and we will be so glad to see you. And just come sometime. We'll have some live music.
Martha's Vineyard Playhouse is on Church Street in downtown Vineyard Haven.
That's
it's
right.
within a block of Main Street. You can park anywhere around there and wander right up to it. It is formerly a Masonic hall.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
got a history.
renovated in an amazingly beautiful theater place with a first floor where we're doing our thing. It's like a coffee shop setting.
Yeah.
And they've got a bar there, which is, a counter that's where they serve non-alcoholic
and a glass of wine. You can
maybe
get
a glass of wine or something like that. And they got tables and chairs all around.
Yeah.
And the acoustics in there are really good. They have a little sound system for us. And
yeah. So it's going to just be a festive
it's a warm-hearted and it's an intimate gathering. This is not like a big monster hall where you go.
Although lots of people are coming, but it is.
Well,
it has a nice
the thing
intimate
is,
feel.
it's just we're just so honored to be able to be in this, be a part of the presence of that place.
Absolutely.
It oozes a feeling of community and a sense of and it's a great place for us to do it. Molly and I have done different, CD parties and events together and in lives, and we're looking forward to this. This will be a really nice one. This will be fun and easy.
Fun, full of joy.
6
making
o'clock.
music,
You
sharing
can't get
joy.
in too much trouble by 6 o'clock. So come on over.
That's
6 o'clock, and we close at 8, so you'll be home for a late dinner or something.
That's right. That's right.
We'll have some snacks there. We'll have something to chew on, and we'll perform. The musicians are going to be there. Jimmy Parr will be there if you want to meet with him.
That's right.
And Brian will be there. It's a great deal. And we'll be talking about it for years to come.
We will. We will. Well, speaking of talking about stuff, we got to be talking about saying thank you, because every week we have lots of thank yous to say, and number one of which is Brad Wortman. He's the guy. He's our guy, and he's so good to us and makes our show available to so many people. So we're so thankful for that. He gets it out to CCM in Salem, Oregon. Hello, Oregon friends. He gets it to MVTV. So hello,
you visualize
Vineyard
that
friends.
we cover both coasts? Can you
Isn't that
imagine?
cool?
Thanks to Brad.
Thanks to Brad, and he gets that out there into the land of podcasts, so people can listen even if they don't have time to watch, and that's so nice. And so we're grateful to our Patreon and Substack subscribers and supporters, because that's how we make this happen. So thank you, and thank you for showing up and just being our community, because that's where the joy is. So thank you so much.
It really is, and I hope you liked what we talked about earlier in the show about the value of art in the community.
That's right. And just to answer Hollis, yes, that was the old lady I was playing. The lovely old lady. Lovely old fiddle. Love her.
Hollis is one of them. Hollis is one of those people in the community who brings joy.
Because
one
he gets
instrument
instruments
at
going.
a time.
That's right.
And each instrument is connected to an individual or a family or a community band or whatever. And Hollis does it, and it's just one instrument at a time. There's not a lot of fireworks around every time he does it. There's not a lot of explosive, thank yous everywhere.
But the instruments sing, and that's the thank you.
He turns it out, and he does it as he gets compensated for it, but it's an art of love.
He dedicates a lot of more more than just his time, though. Hey, listen to this. Shelley had some interesting stuff to add about the when you were talking about the history of the Martha's Vineyard Playhouse building. Aside from being a Masonic hall, before that it was a church, and it was just one story. So the second story was lifted up to become the second story, and then they added a first story. Isn't that cool?
Thank you for sharing.
I love that history. Thank you. That's great. Yay. And Joanne's going to be at the party in spirit. Yes, we know you will. So thank you.
Many of you will be at the
That's
party in
right.
spirit.
And we appreciate that. That's wonderful.
Thank you. And,
Thank
for
you.
those of you, get the CD.
Yeah.
You share it with your family, your friends.
That's right. Oh, and if you come to the party, some lucky person is going to win as a door prize a CD player, because yes, they still make them.
We're doing a drawing.
Yeah.
Everybody that comes, and free admission, gets a little ticket.
That's right. Free
with a
drawing.
number on it, and there's a drawing.
Won't that be fun?
Somebody's going to go home with a CD player.
Right. All right. They're going to be rolling home. Let's go rolling home. If you're playing along, you know what to do. Tune that low string down. Call all hands to man the capstan.
See the cable running clear. Heave away, and with a little voice for New England, we do steer, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home, dear God to thee.
Let's look over there.
It's still light outside.
Unbelievable.
It's still not, it hasn't gotten dark yet. Oh my gosh. Beneath the well, you Spanish maidens, it is time to bid adieu. Happy time we've spent together. Happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home.
There we are, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home, dear God to thee. Hello over there.
Round Cape Horn.
Round Cape Horn.
One frosty morning.
One frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets and pulling those halyards. Let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Woo-hoo! Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, dear God to thee.
How about one more verse?
One more verse.
Many thousand
Miles behind us,
many thousand miles to go.
the ocean lifts her waves to bring us to that well. Remember shore,
to Martha's Vineyard.
Rolling home, near God to be.
What a nice show, Molly. You did a great job.
Thank you, Mark.
Didn't she do a great job? I loved your poem.
Thank you.
And your singing of that Robert Louis Stevenson poem. Oh my gosh. What a great show. Thank you for being a part of it, everyone.
Yeah, thank you all.
Wish us good luck on Tuesday. It's a big deal.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll tell you all about it next Sunday's show.
We will, or we hope we'll see some of you too. And we know you're with us in spirit, even if you can't be there. So thank you for being you. Have a great week. Bye. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.